Right. As by now you would have seen the title. We're building the 2025 304-stroke Corse edition. There's a 250F here as well, but I literally just got the bikes. They're not mine, they're customers' bikes, so I will do a video on the 304-stroke when mine arrives, but these things are too cool not to make a video of me building. I've never seen a bike from standard, well, it's the race edition, but never seen a bike come from a production line the way these things are finished. Like, this should be a factory bike. It's actually blown my mind. I've already tore the box kind of open, but I'll get showing you things I've already seen that I didn't even think was coming on the bike. I've seen the photos, I've seen the bike in Portugal, but I didn't think they'd been finished the way they're finished. So let's go. So here it is. First thoughts on unboxing is wow, like the finish, oh, it blows my mind. But anyway, on the back, solid Galfer disc. I think that is a CHT sprocket, similar to like ZF or Super Sprox with the steel outer ring. These casings are billet aluminium, and I'm pretty sure they're an extortionate price if you buy them from TM for the last models of bikes, and they're coming on these as standard, as well as a fan kit. Like, the build so far, just from me opening the box, is it's class. It's also going to be finished with the usual high spec TM's add-on bits, but this thing is so cool. Bronze triple clamps, they are also a very nice touch. The single pipe, crazy nice touch. And let me see what else. On the front, that is a Moto Master disc, coming as standard on these bikes. The single pipe rear end can, very nice touch. The bikes are so impressive. Like, obviously the grey plastics. Yeah, I just want to get building this thing, so let's get into it.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy.
And there we have it. The 300 is built. It still blows my mind that this is a production bike. Like, nuts. This bike should be under factory awning. Like, this thing, literally put anyone on it and then go straight to the World Championship. Chuck a set of mousses in, that's you, job done. But we'll go through this thing front to back, and then I'll show you the final product. Starting up top, comes with circuit handguards, and I've actually seen these are a wee bit different than the last circuit handguard. Has a nice wee air vent in here, pretty cool. TM reservoir caps in the coppery bronze finish to match the Cerakote triple clamps. Like, I really like the brushed aluminium ones, but when this whole thing's thrown together, this is proper cool with those bronze. I'd actually quite like to get a set of forks done. Axle pullers, again in the bronze colour. We've already spotted this, but Moto Master front disc. Like, I've seen the boys running the Galfer ones in the World Championship, but it's weird that they've ran a Galfer rear and a Moto Master front, so I'm assuming this is given a bit more bite, because I have had the Galfer one on, but it didn't last as long as I thought it would have. Moving, let me see, nothing else at the front. Yeah, as usual, Brembo front brake, Brembo front master cylinder. Moving on to the middle of the bike, radiators, as usual, big oversized radiators from TM, but the race edition, or the Corse edition, comes with a fan kit, which is pretty handy for the wet days. Got the front, I think HGS make this pipe for TM, I'm not actually sure, but check that thing out, that's cool. Going into the single, I really like the single pipe. I didn't think I would have, but I am quite liking it. Billet aluminium casings on both sides of the bike. I'll chuck the price up here now, but like, those things to buy individually are ridiculous. So for your extra, what is this thing, an extra £1,000 basically, for all the stuff you're getting on it. I think the casings are pretty much worth that, and they're really nice touch on the bike. I think this year they've actually stepped the brake lever out the slightest wee bit too, which is a good thing because like that's why you're putting the billet casings on. A lot of people catch a brake cleaver in a rut or in a rock and it goes into the casing, drop the oil, wreck the bike, whatever. But that's why I've been running the billet casings, but I'm pretty sure it looks like the brake lever has been adjusted and sits out a wee bit further on this 4-stroke anyway. Moving on to the end can. That's really, really nice. Like, looks meaty, looks like it's going to be barky. I don't think there's a big dopey insert. It doesn't look like there's a big dopey insert to restrict it. Maybe because it's race version, I don't know. Maybe there is one in there. I'm going to have to find that out for myself. But properly cool bit of kit. Onto the back end. What have I got? I've got a rear solid Galfer brake. Just double check, that is Galfer. Yep, rear solid Galfer brake. Again, help the pads last longer, takes a bit more heat. Good in the wet days, the list goes on. Excel rims, again, from standard. These, they're bulletproof. I don't, like, you can see a lot of people running spare wheels for practicing and blah blah, but these wheels, like, I don't know how many hours I've done on my bikes over the years, and you can't hurt the rims, they're really good. So sprocket, got a CHT, I think it's an X-Race sprocket, 50 tooth, and I'm pretty sure it's a 13 in the front, so that bike's ready to go racing. Gearing wise, that's what I'd be running anyway. Rear Artec chain slider, real nice finish in that thing. Quite actually like it. A lot of people run the TM Design Works and it sits down a lot lower, whereas this is real snug and it looks similar to the Buono one, so that is a nice touch. TM's own shock as usual. Shock's really, really good. Paired with them KYB forks, super good. The bike is phenomenal. Like, I can't believe I've said it too many times now, but I can't believe that's a standard bike. Nissan rear caliper, again paired up with the front Brembo, works really, really good. I think it's time for its first start. See how this goes. I'll prime the battery first. Once you hear that go out, it's normally ready to go. While I've spotted it, check out my new toolbox. Look how sick this thing is. It's fully loaded. And I have to say a thank you to two of my customers. They're sick of seeing me picking tools up off the ground. As you can tell, I'm quite messy, but they came down with this thing. I wrapped it and I think it looks pretty trick. So thanks Big Dog and thanks Egger. Yeah, there you have it. That's the new 300 4-stroke Corse, which means race in Italian, edition, TM. So cool. I've one coming, so stay tuned, and I'm going to do a video on it of riding the thing. I rode the 300 in Super Enduro last year and I loved it, so after this year on the 4-stroke on 250F, I'm pretty excited to ride the 300, and I can't wait to get going. Really big plans for next year hopefully, so it's all fun. But yeah, this bike pretty much done. It's going to be ready to collect. All I have to do is put mousses in it, put an XP sump guard, ready to rock. Oh, another wee thing for TM enthusiasts, I'll show you here quickly. So inside the airbox, I'll just check. I don't actually know if the race edition comes with it out or not, so I'll find out here. I'm making a meal of this. Nah, it comes within, so see, hold on, set this down. See this plate on my bike. We cut this plate out. It gives the bike way more air. Yes, it makes it awkward when you're changing your filter, but way more air, way more bark. Hold on, I'll show you mine. excuse the dirt, because I'm literally just done from riding the other day. But yeah, so you see that? I've cut out that centre. That gives the bike way more, oh, near fell, way more airflow, way more bark off the bottom end, and helps it get air at top end. So cut that out if you get a chance. Yeah, that is TM, build done, on to building this one, 250F. Apparently, I've heard really good things about 250F this year. Apparently the bike's an absolute weapon. So anyone in the market for a 250F, I would suggest TM. Stay tuned for probably the next video I put up will be me riding the 300F, possibly. So if you want to see that, subscribe, do all that stuff on YouTube, and thanks for watching.